What is up, everybody? How you guys doing? I've got to get the live stream up here. I want to make sure that I can see chat, of course. So give me 1 second. We'll get it up here. Here it is. Let's make sure we got all messages going. What's up, Marcus? How are you, dude? Hopefully you're doing well. I'm trying to get myself set up here as we... I just dropped my mouse on the floor. Don't know if you heard that. Dude, PC gaming is something else. Something else. Trying to get the chat set up here too, so you probably don't hear game volume right now. Um, let's see. So I got the goal set here. What's up, Orphan Nucker? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? All right. So hopefully you guys can see the game moving now. What's up, mateys? How are you guys? So we are exploring Junktown still. We're exploring Junktown. We still have 131 days left. I think we just walked into this area, so we have not explored this at all. Found the casino, Gizmo's Casino, hive of gambling, underworld activity. They say the games are rigged. Okay. Who is this? Roulette dealer. Gizmo's guard. So where's Gizmo at? Is this him? Let's go talk to Gizmo. We also need to get evidence that Gizmo is shady, I think. We cannot get there. It's gonna be these damn doors, aren't they? Can I just go in, or are they gonna get pissed? They don't care. Alright, let's go. Let's just sprint on through here. Have I gambled at Gizmo's? This is literally the first time I've ever been in here. You just watched me walk in. Never before. What's up, Zeno? Please like the stream. He probably is. Ian's here. Ian's here. Chase, is your luck good for gambling? No. I don't. You have a gambling stat. Mine's 26%. My luck is bad. So no. Definitely not. What is happening? I do not want to print stuff. Get out of here. Alright, let's talk to Gizmo, see what he has to say.
Get your butt in here and sit down. We got some
Oh my
business to discuss.
lord. That's Potato Head. Our Lord and Savior is live. What's up, Plan? Please like the stream. Everyone in chat, please like the stream. Gizmo is very obese. I can see that. I'm going to make my own Fallout with blackjack and hookers. You're talking about the Bender quote? Looks like there's enough butt in here already. So we could be mean, but I feel like we should just, like, play it cool.
All right, here's the deal. Junktown, it ain't what it used to be. The only reason it's still here is because of my gambling establishment. Even so, Killian's been breathing down my neck, and I'm starting to take it personal. And that's where you come in,
Dude,
Slick.
those neck folds are probably nasty. So we got asked by the other guy to find dirt on this guy, and we walk in, and he immediately is just like, I need you to get rid of that guy. That is Grundy the Meat Man. What's up, Sanic? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? What do you want me to do? If you think I'd help you, you're fat and stupid. That's amazing. Like, I want to say that, but we're surrounded by people with guards. Let's just hear what he has to say.
What I think is you're gonna take 'em out for me, you know? No witnesses, just in, over, out.
I wouldn't work for you if you offered me all the money in this crummy place. I don't think so. Thanks anyways. Well, how much is he willing to pay? Let's see. Oh, my Lord Sanic? Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Sanic, you are a generous, generous guy. I will keep you in the loop at what horror indie games I'm going to be looking at. And if I can find a couple, a couple of options, I'll let you pick which one. I appreciate that, dude. I appreciate that. Gambling funds. Knucker, Xeno drives a hard bargain, so you better watch out. But yes, Sanic, just I'll keep you in the loop. I'll let you decide. Oh God, here we go again. This again. I love it. Ian, you probably didn't say it. This is a common glitch, apparently. You got to repaint your own screen back on. All right, how much you willing to pay?
1,000 caps, no more, no less.
That's kind of not even a lot because I have like 2,000 caps right now. Not even close. I don't want any part of this deal. I wouldn't even trust you as far as 2 people could throw you. Forget it, Slim. If I'm going to whack a guy, I'm going to need more than that. That's right.
Maybe you're right. I think you're worth more.
Sanic, you're a generous guy,
1,500.
man. I appreciate that. Play Karma, the Dark World. Is that a legit, like, option, or are you just joking? 1,500 is not a lot still. Thank you, but I'd rather not. That's about, what, $1 a pound for you? Forget it. Dude, no way in hell.
Sorry you feel that way. Not as sorry as you're gonna be.
Oh, good.
Can't let a word of this get out. Izzo, show our newfound friend what we do with people who say no to me.
Oh, great. So I have to fight this guy. But we have Ian with us, literally. So he should probably save our ass here because we only have 15 HP. It's an actual game. Ian, will you actually send that to me in a text and I just won't open it so I don't forget it? You should betray him? Well, he's already pissed at me. So we'll see how I live. Oh my gosh, Sanic, you mad lad. Another donation. Thank you, man. Should you start the Honest Heart DLC? You definitely should, man. You definitely should. You should start the Sierra Madre at level 14. That's how you know you got some nuts in Fallout New Vegas. Bro, that's some disposable. Dude, we might be getting 2 indie games if Sanic keeps this up for real. Holy moly. But yeah, you should do Honest Hearts. I say do Sierra Madre. That would be difficult. Every time I exit out of the game, I have to paint my screen back on. Every time I exit out. All right, here we go. Oh, he kicked me. Oh, he's beating me up. He says I was hit for no damage and then 3 points. Am I in a fight right now? I am. I'm in a fight. How many people am I gonna have to fight? Because there's a guard right here too. Oh, that's a gambler. Okay. Old World Blues is the best. I feel like Sierra Madre is my favorite. It's the hardest one in my opinion, but I love it. I like the difficulty of it. I really do. So do I fight this guy? Do I fight this guy? I don't know. I made myself give a limit of only 25 a week. That's still crazy. Sanic, that is crazy. That'd be like all the horror indie games I could ever want. Alright, let's get our gun out here. Because this guy's a loser. Look at that. We have 2,500 caps. He tried to tempt us with 1,500. That's nothing, dude. That's literally nothing. Do I have enough? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have enough. Let's shoot him in the groin with a shotgun. Oh, my groin! Only 8 points. Oh, he shoots too? Uh-oh. Is Ian running? Wait, is he running? You see Ian. He's literally running away right now. Excuse me? Shoot him in the head. 12 points. He's still alive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we gotta reload. Alright, that's the end of our turn. He's running for his life. That's crazy. We're gonna die. Oh! Oh! We died. That's it. We died. So I didn't know Ian was gonna run for his life, which is wild. So we're gonna have to try this completely differently. We're gonna heal first. That's one thing we gotta do. I would have won if I was healed up. So let's go ahead and heal. Done. This. Use it on me. Wait, that barely healed me. You get 25 XP for honing your skills. You heal 2 hit point. What does this do? Wait, why did I only heal for 2 points? What is this? A small kit container base medical equipment bandage resist. It weighs 2 pounds. What does that do? Did I just waste that? Fuck, I ran. For real. You like Lonesome Road the best? Dude, Lonesome Road is fun. I like all the New Vegas DLCs, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so I don't know what the point of this med kit was, but it was clearly trash. So that was kind of dumb. Alright, I used a stim pack. That was way better. Just way, way better. So let's save. We're gonna save, we're gonna try this again. Alright, let's do this. We can skip the dialogue too when we get up in here. Do you have the Imperialist perk, Sanic? Is that what you mean by that? What's the perk called? It's like Sneering Imperialist or something. I can't remember. Alright, actually, you know what? Let's save here too. We don't want to keep running this far. This game's a little too tedious with the movement to keep doing that. Alright. Draw your best weapon the next time we go into battle. Sure thing. Alright. Now I told him what to do. So, because when I talked to him, he's saved us in a fight so many times. Look at this. Look at all this. He's got all this ammo. Magnum. Nothing, never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna walk up here. We'll try this again.
Get your butt in here and sit. All right.
What business?
Here's the deal.
What do you want me to do? What are you willing to pay?
No more, no less.
Not even close.
Sorry you feel that way. Not as sorry as you're gonna be, though.
Oh.
Can't let a word of this get out. Izzo.
Alright, here we go. I'm glad I knew what perk you were talking about.
What we
Sanic.
do with people who say no to me.
He just goes, fuck, I ran. Take drugs, kill bear. I think 2 bears high-fiving said that. Alright, he's gonna attack me again. Ian, don't run away. Don't run away. Alright, let's equip our stuff. Put this here. We'll put the pistol here too, just in case we need it. Done. And then let's pray that I can get this guy. We're gonna go for the groin again. Oh! Izzo was critically hit in the groin for 25 points, and without protection, he falls over, groaning in agony. That is so funny, dude. Alright. Let's go for the other one, too, right? Let's go for the other one. Hit him in the groin for 7 points. Let's reload. End our turn. We got this. We got this. This is nothing, dude. Oh! So this guy's like an unarmed main. He don't even have weapons. Got him. Oh, got him again. This guy's got a lot. This guy's got a lot of health. You'll pay for this later? Dude, I'm literally gonna kill you. What? Oh, I'm out of ammo. I was like, what are you talking about? Blew his arm off. See you later. Gotta reload my gun again. And my turn. You're dead. I'm actually doing quite okay, actually. I don't know how much... Oh, hit him for 21 points. Dang. Oh, he got me! What? he killed me!
Your bones are scraped clean by the desolate wind. Your vault will
What?
now surely die.
How did I just lose? You got Fallout 1 on your 3DS a few days ago? How's that possible? How did he kill me? That's crazy, dude. How did he kill me right there? He just instantly did. Yeah, and I don't know why Ian's running away. I don't know if it's because, like, in towns he won't help you or what, but... Can I go in here? Will he be pissed? It's locked. Oh, can I talk to him? He says nothing. What's up, Japanese Spider-Man? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Kaboom, your corpse. Dude, it just goes he shot me between the eyes for 20 damage.
Get your
I've died multiple times. I've died multiple times. I'm just gonna call him fat and stupid.
Funny. What I think is you're gonna take him out for me.
What?
You know?
No.
No witnesses, just in, over, out.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Sorry
Thanks
you
anyways.
feel that way.
Alright, so he's gonna come after me again. Damn. Oh, okay. So now we gotta, let's do that. We lost a lot of health on that one. This game is so random, dude. Like, it seriously feels so random. If I ever get to this point and he, like, does little damage with the melee, I'm gonna save again. Maybe because it's not a legit enemy? I don't know, man. The only weapons I'm gonna bring with me is a knife, shovel, slingshot, shotgun. They have a slingshot? He gave you the David and Goliath treatment. You can heal him, so that might help. Well, I don't know why he ran away. Like, he's not fighting at all. I don't have enough action points. Can I reload this? I can't. Oh! He did it again! Sending you head over heels. Oh, I hit the ground. That's what he did. Okay. Dude, why am I running out of action points now? That's what I don't understand. 3 points. 3 points. He beating me up. He killing me. Oh, he just keeps going. He took 3 turns. Or 4 turns. That's crazy. Did I just... Excuse me? This game, like I said, this game is so random, dude. It's so random. I'll just hide in here. He can't hit me here. Let's take this. Done. And heal ourselves. What good's a stim pack if I'm unwilling to use it, right? 25. I don't even know how much health our guy has. 35. Alright. Alright. So that guy's running for his life. I don't want unarmed. I want my other gun. There we go. Alright, now let's end our turn and see what happens. So Gizmo just sits there because he's too fat. You have the bloody mess perk? I do. Not a slingshot. What's up, Angry Elite? Please like the stream. How you doing? May your crits be many and thine enemies few. I've died 2 or 3 times already. 3 shotgun blasts straight to the head. Dude. He already beat my balls, so... Arrgh. How is he so good? This guy is so good, dude. We're just in a shootout of shoot each other in the face. I love it. In the head is 81. Torso... Wait, we can shoot him in the groin with a 91% chance? Okay. Okay, then. Alright. 91% chance, just miss, apparently. Oh! Gizmo reloads his 9mm Mauser. Oh, we got him! How much more health does this guy have? I think we just killed him. Alright, we killed Gizmo and Ezo. Yikes, dude. Let's put our stuff away and pretend that none of this happened. Wait, am I out of combat or no? Oh, I think I'm still like in combat. Here comes what's his balls running back after the fight's done. Look at him. Look at Ian running back. Save. This guy's gonna need one hell of a local anesthetic. What's up, small unit? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? Every pellet miss. I was using a pistol that time. Bro's fat rolls cover his groin. Bro, that's so gross. You see nothing out of the ordinary. Dude, he's dead. What is this? 9mm ball. That does not look like a ball. Dude, check out this pistol we just found. Is that better than what I have? I have no idea. How do you compare? Wait, what is this? Dude, he's eating people. He's got iguana on a stick. Can I eat that? I didn't even realize. Can I eat that? Hey, you know how it is, gang. Good to be here. Small unit, I hope you've had a good day, man. Hope everyone here's had a good day. Can I eat this? I don't know if I can eat this. Nothing happens. I just ate human and they said nothing happens. That's crazy. Nothing out of the ordinary. I'm trying to find Izzo. Here he is. Oh, he had 50 caps too. Done. Okay. So how do I get in this door? It's locked. Don't I have a lockpick thing? Yeah, right here. Done. Alright, how do I do this? You were not able to pick the lock. Do it again. Do it again. You unlock the door, you gain 25 XP. Alright, sick. I love it. Done. Maybe we will save. Let's save, like Ian said. He said save, let's save. Even though I think they're gonna be pissed at me. I mean, what can I do, you know? He attacked me. I came in here, I'm just exploring, he attacked me. What is this? You see bag. Well, yeah, what is it? You cannot pick that up. You're at the maximum capacity carry weight. You see guns and bullets. You see a lighter. Okay, so I'm at maximum capacity right now for whatever reason. Science or speech? You gotta go with science, man. You gotta do science. Precious loot. Plan, that's awful, dude. That is awful. Alright, so we gotta drop some stuff. That's an antidote. I wish I knew how much a lot. So this does nothing, right? This actually does nothing, and it says that it weighs something. I ate one, it did nothing. This, I have no idea what that does either. I really have no idea how good this is. It has 6-7 shots. It weighs 5 pounds, extremely accurate. So that makes sense why he was shooting us from far away. In excellent condition. What does this say? It weighs 4 pounds. Single shot only. This doesn't tell me what condition it is. But I don't have a lot of ammo for it. That's the main problem. I don't have a lot of ammo, but I want to keep it. I don't know what to do, guys. I feel like I'm not carrying that much. And I want to keep the guns that I have. What is this? Should I just... Let me see if I can give him something. Change formation. You can leave now. I mean, he left in the middle of a fight. He leveled up? Nice. His belly stick farther out than his dicky do. Alright, what should I give Ian here? Maybe he also has a pistol. Why does he also have a pistol? What happened to his Magnum? Hold on. What happened to it? That's why he's running away. I literally was just looking at the Magnum. I showed you guys at the beginning of the stream. I was like, look, he has a Magnum. Now he doesn't. And he doesn't have any ammo for this pistol. What happened to it? What happened to it? That's the problem. He ran away because he didn't have any ammo. Maybe I should give him this. Oh, he can't take it. I don't know if I want to do that, though. You know what? Let's give him the shotgun. Why not? I like using the pistols. Let's give him the shotgun. We'll take back this ammo and just try to sell it, I guess. Right? What else can we do? Offer. Okay, that's a good trade. Okay, done. Dude, that's so bizarre. That's so bizarre. Alright, what's in the bag, dude? There's no way. Dude. I gave him a shotgun. I thought that would have been enough. Average size bag made from weaved Brahmin hairs. It weighs 3 pounds. We're just gonna have to drop this ammo. Like, I don't really need money, I feel like. We're gonna have to drop it. I feel like I would be so much faster at this game if I was just, like, familiar with the controls. Done. Alright. Let's read the magazine. Gun Rag, a magazine devoted to the practical use of firearms and the occasional based review. Based. Alright, I read it. Oh! You read the book, you learn nothing new. Dude! I dropped ammo for that. I dropped ammo to pick up a book and for them to go, you didn't fucking learn anything. Does ammo weigh anything? I think it does. I have a ton of it here, obviously. It weighs 1 pound. Now, I don't think that means each bullet weighs a pound, right? It weighs... I don't know. Like, I really don't know how to interpret. Total weight 63? Or that's just telling me what I'm carrying right now. It's because my strength is 2, dude. Having low strength is kind of a nightmare, I'm not gonna lie. Search the bookcase, nothing. I don't know if I'm gonna have to fight these guards down here. I thought you would have laughed. It is funny, but it's also terrible. Maybe the Magnum broke? Maybe. I guess I don't know. Box of noodles. Let's see if we can eat the box of noodles. I'm trying to learn this game live, and it's kind of kicking my butt. I'm not gonna lie. Can I eat this? I can't eat the box of noodles? Oh, did I eat it? No, I didn't. Everyone in chat, please like the stream if you haven't yet. I guess I'm gonna drop this too, because why carry a box of noodles, right? Alright, here we go. Wish me luck, guys. I have no idea if these guys are gonna be pissed or not. Oh, they're not happy. Did you expect to get away with this? It says that he did no damage. Alright. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I was ready for this, actually. Let's try out both pistols, right? It only costs 4 AP to fire. Oh! We're gonna have to end our turn. Oh, he's running away again. I eat floozies like you for breakfast. Dang, he called me a floozy. Shoot him in the head. Bam. Shoot him in the head again. Bam. Critically hit in the head for 12. A serious wound is inflicted. Okay, well, is he gonna die any day? Like, I would love if he was dead. Yeah, shot him in the head and his arm blew off. Right in the eyes. And I fucking missed. Right in the eyes. Or guy hit the eyes. Nice. Oh my gosh, Sanic donated another $2. Which stat should I put my 1 point into? You should put it into... I always do repair. If you haven't maxed out repair and your stuff starts to break, I hate that. This game is cool. It is fun, small unit. This is my first time ever playing Fallout 1 and I love it. Got 1 point for my stats. Which one should I pick? I say repair. If you don't have repair maxed out, that's one of the first stats I max out in Fallout 3 and New Vegas. You can buy books from a library? Oh, Sanic? Seriously, man, I might be able to afford two horror indie games. You're being very generous, dude. I want to heart your thing, by the way, Sanic. I want to heart it, but I know I'm going to have to paint my screen back on if I do. Okay, so he was hit in the eyes for 10 points with no protection there, causing serious pain. He should have been wearing his goggles. Shoot him in the head, too. Why not? 7 points. Oh, he missed. He missed because we shot him in the eyeballs. Hit the head. A serious wound to the head, 16 points. Oh, fuck. We're out of ammo. Ah, shit. Now we gotta end our turn. Oh, he's running. Oh, blew his arm off. That's how we do it. Alright, we won the fight. So now I can heart the thing. There we go. We won the fight. We won the fight. Alright, we're good. Is there still another guard around here? I think we're good. I think we're good. These guys should have ammo on them too. Caps? He had no ammo on him, actually. Maybe that's why he didn't fire his gun at me. He was just punching me, actually. Wait, where'd this guard go? Why am I not seeing him? Where's the guard at? Wait, where'd this guy go? Did the guard die where, like, I can't access his inventory? Am I blind? Where'd the guard go? Dude, I needed ammo. Alright, well, he's dead. Any plans on a KSP stream? You know what, man? I'm gonna stream that next. I don't know the exact day I'm gonna stream next. Mateys, I've got the game. I have it because of your donation. I'm gonna stream it for you. Okay? Everyone here's heard it. Next stream is gonna be the KSP one. Like I said, I don't know exactly what day I'm gonna stream next, but that'll be the next one. Promise you. Promise, promise. Alright, let's go in the bar. Scum pit. Door to the scum pit is locked. Why? What time is it? Who is this? Tough looking muscular man. Boxing guard. Gustafer. Never seen that name before. Alright, let's go see what these guys have to say. Let's go see what these guys have to say. Sorry, no boxing today. When's the next match? You just missed it. Try again in a couple days. Saul's boxes every 3 days. Who's Saul? He's a local champion. He's current favorite of Gizmo. Oh, Gizmo's dead, dude. This isn't the time or place for weapons, friend, but if you care to try me sometime in the ring, feel free. Oh, shoot. I forgot about my weapons being on me. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Yes. What do you do here? Laughs heartily. I'm a boxer. I could kick your ass. I work for Gizmo. He's the owner of the great casino there. Pays good money to fighters here too. What else you want to know? Well, your boss is dead. The only game I'm terrible at, Caravan. Dude, if Tyler was here, he could tell you I could beat Caravan every time. Doesn't matter. Any deck, I could beat it. That's one thing I'll brag about. It's not even really brag-worthy, but as something not brag-worthy, I'll brag about that. How did you become a boxer? I always was getting into scruffles with my brothers when I grew up. One time a small band of raiders attacked Junktown and I beat one into submission before he could get his... I was reading that. Before he could get his gun on me. Just luck, really, but Gizmo was sponsoring organized fights and I need some money. Been boxing ever since. That means you would destroy me at the game? Dude, I would get the deck from Ringo, like that or that's his name, right? Right? Am I misremembering his name? But anyways, I'd get the tutorial deck, I'd never change it. Never get another card, wouldn't care to do anything. I would just beat everybody with that initial deck. What happened to your brothers? I'm guessing they died. My brother James was killed in a raider attack a few years ago. Shortly after that, my other brother Daryl gathered together some things and set off towards a mythical place called the Glow in search of the treasure of the ancients or something like that. He never came back. Why do you stay in Junktown? I live here. I like boxing. I have a good life with Trish. I have no desire to go elsewhere. I bet you he could be a companion. Mind if we change the subject? What can I help you with? So we know he's a boxer. Can you tell me a little bit about your boss, because he's dead? Gizmo's Casino's where everybody goes to gamble. There are many games and you have a great time. It's the best place this side of the hub. If you're just looking for supplies, you should try Killian Darkwater store off southeast of here. You can also get a night's sleep at the Crash House near here if you're planning to stay a while. You might want to get a drink at... Oh, I tried going to the Scum Pit. It's locked. Skulls are a bad bunch to hang out with in the back of the Crash House and at the Scum Pit. Watch out for them. They like playing with knives. You pat your weapon. I'd like you to meet my little friend. Jeez. Why would I say that to him? I just buy the cards and never play. Just found the refugee camp quest too. Alright, so I don't know why the bar is closed. Maybe it only opens at a certain time of day. Where'd I put that thing? It's locked. Alright, so I need to check out the Crash House too to sleep and heal. I have 8 health. We also should save. Because you never know when I'm going to get jumped by like the skulls and then just die. Yeah, you gotta get that repair up, man. Boxes. You gotta get that repair up, dude. Who's this? Peasant Phil. Let's go talk to Phil. You can't get there. Right, come over here, dude. Yeah, I don't know what happened to his Magnum. Dude, Ian would have helped me so much in that fight if he would have actually started shooting. Mister, I'd be really happy if you were to get rid of that damn dog. Why? Won't let us get back into our house, that's why. Isn't it your dog? It was the pet of a traveler. When the traveler died, this damn dog just plopped its furry ass down on my footstep and wouldn't leave. It's been there for days. Who is the traveler? I don't know, some guy. He came from the east. He said like anyone could get past the Deadlands to the east. He ran afoul of Gizmo trying to interfere with Gizmo's business. So Gizmo had a couple of the boys beat him up and throw him from the casino roof. The traveler broke his damn fool neck and died. The dog was pissed. Maybe we could have gotten the dog to... Just says woof, woof, woof. You see a dog. Do I have anything the dog would want? Huh. I don't know what's in this bag. Average size bag made from weaved ramen hairs. It weighs 3 pounds. What is the point of this bag? Alright, I'm sorry, dog, but I'm gonna have to smack your bootay. Oh, I missed. Dog meat was hit with for no damage. That's dog meat! I just punched dog meat! Hold on. Combat ended with nearby hostile creatures. I didn't mean to hit dog meat. Sorry, dude. Combat cannot end with nearby hostile creatures. You see, I gotta reload my game. I just punched dog meat. I had no idea that was dog meat, dude. Damn, I punched him. Most of my stats are 50 or over, so you're going for a very balanced playthrough, Sanic, from the sounds of it. Very balanced. I typically don't do that. I'll leave a few very low, and then I go, whoa! Balls to the wall. I did not see him do that last time. Alright, so what did he look like? It's the guy with the tall dark hair with the little graying around the edges. He was dressed in all black leather. Like that's a good idea in the desert, and carried a shotgun. He had a funny accent. The dog was his constant companion, followed him everywhere. Appreciate the gossip. So he said he threw him for the roof and broke his neck. So is he like around the bar? It's a bike. The only ones that are terrible are survival and unarmed. It's so funny that Sanic says that because him and I could not be any more opposite. Sanic, I don't know if you know this or not, but I did a Fallout 3 run on very hard from level 1. Whole game, all the DLCs, all the side quests, and I did it completely unarmed only. Never got a single kill that wasn't unarmed or using an unarmed weapon like a Deathclaw Gauntlet or something like that. And I didn't use any Stimpaks, Radaway, or Rad-X ever. And I had a blast. It's all on a playlist on the channel if you're interested in seeing how I did it. I died a lot, but I did do it eventually. What's funny is that when I play New Vegas eventually, I'm going to be doing a similar run again, which quite literally means I'm going to need to max out unarmed and survival specifically. I actually expect it to be an easier run because of the survival stat. Max energy weapons too. Table, bed. Nothing out of the ordinary. Nothing in here either. I know I'm not really accomplishing much, but I was looking to see where that guy was. Who's this? Junktown peasant. Alright, well, I'm not seeing the traveler around here. Unless he's, like, hidden. Said he broke his neck. Yeah, I don't know how I'm supposed to get dog meat to move. I have no idea. Because he just says woof when I talk to him. You see a dog. All you have to do is go into your house, dude. That's it. Just walked right the fuck in. How hard was that? Nothing in here either. Alright, I don't know. Any advice for Honest Heart DLC? Not really. I mean, shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so I killed Gizmo. I don't really have a lead other than go back to Killian. Who is this? Oh, he's just a Junktown guard. Alright, we gotta find Killian. Killian's down here in Darkwater. He's probably gonna be mad because we didn't have... Because we didn't... We just killed him, but, I mean, what can you do? You've moved against Gizmo without evidence. You know he wasn't on the up and up, but neither are you. Go see Lars.
You again. What do you want now?
I want to
Well,
buy
that's
something.
a damn fine coincidence.
Because I'm going to need stim packs, dude. All of them. Done. That's a lot of money, actually. What do I got? How much is this worth? 125. Sick. How much is that worth? Not a lot. Okay. I guess we're not going to buy that many. Oops. Wait. Yeah, move 3 over there. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. It's a good trade. Hopefully I didn't need that bag. I don't know. I just sold it. Found the bag, sold it. Said go talk to Lars. Who's Lars? Is this Lars? Is this Lars? Is this Lars? Who's Lars? Who's Lars and why? I also need to find the crash place. Junktown? What the fuck? I don't know what that was. I don't know where the crash house is, but I need to sleep. Honest Hearts, man, there's not really a whole lot. I feel like there's not really a whole lot of advice needed for it. I would you know what my advice is? If you want the best ending, you know, it's sort of similar as always. You gotta have a lot of speech for the end. Is this Lars? It's a peasant. Where's the crash house at? Here it is. Let's go to the crash house. Dude, the Novak. I'd like to rent a room. Sure, it's 25 a day or 150. Just one night. Room 1 is yours. Enjoy. Is this room 1? A very nice looking bed. You see bed. Is this room 1? I don't understand. Oh, here we go. You're in your room. Do you want to rest here until tomorrow morning? Yes. Alright, I don't know where Lars is. Thank God you're here. Some crazy guy with Cynthia has Cynthia held hostage. She's threatening to kill her. You've got to help. Nah, don't bother me. Nah, dude, don't even bother me. Alright, let's go save Cynthia. I've never seen that name spelled that way before, which is interesting. Alright, let's I guess equip a gun. Right? Done. Like dinner. That's it. Don't come any closer. I'll offer, I swear. Don't do it! If you don't let her go, I'm gonna kill you. Let's just say don't do it. Let's see what he says. Any why not? She's just a whore. She has as much right to live as you do. No, no way. Not this bitch. What? He's not gonna shoot her, is he? I got an idea. Wait, is this? It is real. Alright, hold on. Let's get him. I guess we'll just shoot him in the torso. Why not? Bam, you like that? Crazed Raider was hit for 8 points. See what happens. Now you die. Oh, Ian ran up. Okay. Oh, killed him. We killed him. That was pretty easy. Ian didn't do anything again, but here we are. Alright, Cynthia, I saved you. You shit, you killed him. Why'd you have to kill him? You bastard, I can't believe you killed him. All he wanted was someone to talk to. You don't care about human life, do you? Just get the hell out. Alright. Alright, you fuck. Thank you for helping Cynthia. She's usually not a problem. You deserve a good night's sleep on me. But don't ask for another freebie. I already paid for one. Literally already paid for one and didn't need one. But I'm going to reload my game anyways. Because apparently I was just supposed to talk to him. Let's try to threaten him and see what happens. Sounds like something I would say in that situation. Oh, big man, let's see you try, but first... Dang, he killed her! He killed her! Oh my gosh! Okay. So... That clearly didn't work. Do I just talk to him again? Stay back. I don't want to hurt her, but I will. Don't, or I'll have to hurt you. Try it and she dies first. Now what were you saying? It'll be... So, I'm learning something here. What's up, Ethan? What's up, Clown? Please like the stream. How you guys doing, man? You missed some events. You've definitely missed some events thus far. So I learned something here though. So I even though it seemed like I exhausted all the dialogue options and they kicked me out of the conversation, I can still try to talk to them, which is interesting. It hurts because the character's named as me. She just ow. I don't know what that means, Sanic. We're not on that character anymore, Clown. Try it and she dies first. Now what were you saying? It'll be hard to hurt her with that hole in your head. Okay, but you gotta keep talking to me. I'll keep talking as long as you do, but try anything tricky and she'll take the fall. Okay, so at this point, just keep clicking on him. Where do we go from here? You tell me, you're in charge. I want some money and I want to get out of here peacefully. No one follows me. Sorry, can't do that. Sure, no money, but you can just walk away. No one will do anything, I promise. Okay, but you have to let the girl go first. Show me some trust and I'll trust you. I don't like it. What stops you from just shooting me in the back when I walk out of here? I won't shoot you, trust me. Nothing, you just have to believe what I say. Alright, we'll see what happens, won't we? Here's $100, have a good day. You can leave peacefully. Shit, I'll give him $100. There you go. You gained 1,000 XP for successfully rescuing Cynthia. Hell yeah, dude. Thank you for what you did. No one ever took care of me like that before. I can really take care of you later. You're welcome. I mean, my boss didn't even send some of his goons to help. You'd think for all the cash I make for that loser, he would have at least lived up to his part of the bargain. Who's your boss? Gizmo, of course. He runs all the sin in this town. Killian sure as hell wouldn't put up with me and my kind. If it wasn't for the fact that I make Giz a whole hell of a lot of money, I'd have to do other things to him. Oh, God. And honey, those thoughts just don't do my stomach a whole lot of good, for real. You should just hang it up and move on with your life. I agree with that. I feel like she'd be pissed if I said that, though. What else does Gizmo control? Just about everything a person could do in this town. He owns the casino. He runs me and some of the other gals even... Oh, Lord! I hear he's trying to take over the bar. Well, he's dead, so I don't know what to tell you. Thanks for helping. She's usually not a problem. You deserve a good night's sleep. Don't ask for another freebie. Alright. I already slept there, though. Why would I sleep in the bed twice? I already paid for it. It's not like she's going to give me a refund. Oh, I get it, Sanic. My bad. My bad, my bad. You see Cynthia. I've never seen that term before in my life right there. Never seen that in my life. I didn't really heal. I just realized that. I didn't really heal from sleeping. Why is that? We're so close to a level up. We only need, what does that say? 280? Alright, let's save after that one. We lost $100 though. It's interesting they call them dollars. Or have like the dollar symbol when it's clearly still bottle caps though. I don't hate it. I just think it's interesting. I also paid to sleep here because I thought it was going to heal me. It clearly did not. So now I have to find some guy named Lars. I don't know who Lars is. And this doesn't tell me either. I guess I could try to talk to him again, see what he says. If anyone in chat has a computer up and wants to look up where Lars is, I wouldn't mind if someone looked that up. That way I'm not just like running around.
What do you
everywhere.
want now?
I better go. And this guy isn't Lars, is it? I like my boss. Okay. Cool. Lars might be in the other area? Oh, Lars. Here's the jail. Maybe this is Lars. It's Andrew. What can I help you with? Alright. Cool. Who's this? Who's this? Scarred man with a mustache. Maybe this is Lars. I have no idea. Wanderer, you just screwed up. We need evidence so that we could take down Gizmo and nice and legal like. Look, off the record, off the record, I'm happy to have that fat fuck out of the picture, but we can't condone murder. You better leave Junktown and never come back. Oh, God. Wait, who's Lars? That's what I keep trying to find. Guard. I'm guessing this is Lars. So he told me I have to leave and never come back because I shot Gizmo and killed him. But that's very interesting because the second I clicked on Gizmo, he was like, "You're gonna murder for me." And when I told him I wasn't gonna do it, he just immediately attacks me. And so I fight back, kill him, and they're like, "You murdered him." It's like he shot me in the face. Alright, whatever. I guess we'll leave. I don't know what else there honestly is to do in this place. I think we've basically done it all. Lars is in the Junktown at the gate. So he was that guy. He's got to be the quote-unquote strong, muscled guy I just spoke to. Alright, so far we have... I never went to Vault 15. Gizmo seemed like kind of a bad guy. He was terrible. So, we never went to Vault 15 because on the first character we learned it was kind of pointless. I mean, I could go there for, like, loot and XP, so that wouldn't be stupid. But, anywho. Check out the Hub Trading Company. So, I'm going to look at this actually real quick. We're starting up here. There's the Heights, Old Town, Downtown, and the Water Merchants. My guess is that the Water Merchants are going to be the people who have the water chip. I mean, that seems kind of like a no-duh. Imagine being named Gizmo. The other stuff is bad too, I guess. Waste not, want not. Sanic. Waste not, want not. So these are caravan drivers. Which I'm guessing is just like normal NPC. Okay, here's Luke. Let's try talking to Luke. Since he's named. What is this place? This is the Hub. It's a trade center for the waste. It's the biggest city I know of. You could find just about anything you could want here. And if you're looking for work... Oh, they always skip ahead. If you're looking for work, this is the place to be. It seems like just about everyone here is looking to hire you for something, but whether it's something legal or not. Could you tell me where I could find a water chip? Water chip, wow, you got me on that one. I've never heard of one of those. Maybe you should check the general store downtown. They may be able to help you. Why would I not talk to the water merchants? They're called water merchants. What are all these carts doing here? These are the caravans. We cart goods. It's just about all the corners of the Waste, Junktown, the Brotherhood, Shady Sands, numerous other places. We just got in and it's been a long trip. The group across the street is getting ready to depart. This looks like the same caravan I saw earlier. I don't remember seeing a caravan earlier. It is, Clown, it is. Yeah, I don't remember seeing a caravan earlier, so what is he talking about? Yes, I guess you could say that. After a while, they all start to look the same, but believe me, they're not. Where would I go to get a job? You could just about ask anyone here in the hub where you can check out the job bulletin boards. There are a few of them around the hub, definitely more jobs than people here. Show me where I could find a water chip. Alright, so we already talked everything he says. None of these other people are named, so I'm guessing they won't say anything. Can't wait until we finish. Hope we don't get raided or worse. I would think a big established place like this. Oh, there's a police officer. I talk to this dude. We're here to prevent and survey. Okay. Thank you, I guess. Clown, you also missed Sanic being extremely generous again. And I'm going to try to find some more indie horror games with the donations he gave. It'd be pretty cool if we could find some. Deputy Fry. Alright, let's talk to him. Deputy Tony Fry, at your service. I guess we'll just ask him this too. Welcome to the hub. You've reached the biggest city on the coast. Heck, maybe the biggest city in the world for all we know. I thought you were part of the caravan. Did you come back with them? No. That's surprising. It's pretty rough out there, especially with the missing caravans, but you're safe. Now, of course, we're going to ask them, what missing caravans? Just stay away from the Maltese Falcon. They're a bunch of troublemakers, Decker and his crew. I feel like we really fumbled the Killian and Gizmo dispute in Junktown, and there's probably like a way better / longer / interesting like mission there. But being our first playthrough, I guess I wasn't really sure what to do. I also, from what I learned, I think I may not have had dialogue options depending on my stats. So that could have been the problem too. The more peanuts for the basement mods. Ooh, nice. Isn't that just a damage bonus, Sanic? I can't remember. So, let's see. Okay, who's Decker? He owns the Maltese Falcon in the merchant market, but I wouldn't associate with him if you want to stay out of trouble. He's nothing but a murdering animal. But the sheriff won't let me arrest him without proof. So this is the same exact... I feel like this is the same exact mission as Junktown. But now I just have it under a different name here. So what's that all about? Is it almost like they wanted you to like have a practice run in Junktown and see how badly you can mess it up and maybe not do the same thing here? Everything and everyone. Alright, so what was that about missing caravans? It's a tragedy, really. Some caravans have turned up missing. Butch over at the Forgo Traders is offering a reward for information or something. You should check out the merchant market if you're interested. Can I make some money? Why, that would be the merchant's market. A few miles south of here. Oh shit, miles? 2 of the caravan houses are located there. The 3rd is further south. I'd recommend the Fargo Traders. They pay well and they're not too crazy. You know where I could find a water chip? My vault chip malfunctioned. We need another immediately. Water chip. Well, I've never heard of one. If it has to do with water, though, you should go talk to the water merchants. Exactly. Their headquarters are located further south, past the downtown area. I have a crime to report. Really? I should... Or you should talk to the sheriff. I can't leave my post right now. I've got to, fend off any raiders that might come. Plus, I'm not very good with the... Damn, this guy's lazy. He's a lazy-ass cop. Alright, bye. Bye, dude. You're absolutely useless. So these guys are all just police officers. You can't even report a crime to him. That's crazy. What's his job? What does he do? What do you even do, dude? These are all police officers? I mean, like, that's a good thing. It kind of sucks you can't report a crime to them, apparently. But that's a lot of police officers. That's actually like a crazy bonus. Isn't that for like getting 1,000 kills or something like that? Plowing. Move along. Alright, he's like, get the fuck out of my face immediately. Shoot. Is it lazy or is it promoting self-defense? Well, last time I did self-defense, they called me a murderer. This is the Crimson Caravan. I did some work for them. They had a lot of high-risk jobs. Okay. I like how your companions do talk to you. This guy looks exactly like Ian. Hey there, how you doing? The name's Dimitri. Dimitri Ramara, head of the best damn caravan in the waste. You looking for a job? You don't look very strong at all, but you must be great with guns to have survived the outside. You're probably one mean fighter when the time comes. Alright, let's say yes, so. It's just what we're looking for. You like the thrill and excitement of battle, don't you? Bullets flying everywhere, whipping by your head, blowing your enemies in two. Seeing the fear in their eyes, that's the life. You look like the kind of person that could serve us well. And we pay well. Well, yes, we do. We've just had a few new openings, if you're interested. A few new openings, so some people died. But of course you are, right? I need a water chip. Water chip? I haven't heard of one of those before. You might want to check with one of the shops outside. They have lots of stuff. So do you want a job? Depends what it pays. One of the people that watched me on stream made fan art of me, and this person's very artistic. It's my character eating something. Oh, good. We pay 600 hub bucks a job. What is hub bucks? That's each way. Hell, people say we take all the dangerous routes, but I say they're the most exciting. You need a little excitement in your life, am I right? Of course I am. Hell, I think that's just what I'm looking for. Do you always talk so loud? That is a lot of exclamation points. Of course it's dangerous. Why else would I fork out 600 bucks? Oh, okay. Bye. I'll still take the job. Of course you will. Go talk to Carrie in the next room. She works the schedules. So is it timed though? Because if it's timed, I don't want to do it yet. I don't know. Let's save. We'll see. I'll save and then I'll talk to Carrie, I guess. Yeah, I would be disgusted too, Sanic. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, is this Carrie? So that old bastard gave you the okay to work for us. You must have balls of steel. I'm impressed, but we'll see how you do. We leave only twice a month, on the 3rd and 17th. Can you handle that? We go to the local hotspots, the Brotherhood of Steel, Junktown, Necropolis, and the Boneyard. I'm guessing Necropolis would be where ghouls live, because they're like, they look like dead people. I don't know what the Boneyard is. We know what the Brotherhood of Steel is. Junktown doesn't like me anymore. And the pay? Or pays the best, 600 scripts. Okay, he called them hub bucks, and this person just called them scripts. What is it? And yes, that is for each way. But you don't have to do both. That is a pretty tough caravan ride, and you're almost guaranteed to run into some raiders or worse. We'll have no sissies on my caravans, and you better have plenty of ammo. We leave on January 3rd. Are you interested? Oh, look at this! Should I click this? What happens if I click this? I'm thinking about saying sure. I don't know what day it is. How do I know what day it is? I can't hit the Pip-Boy. It's like no date or time. I might as well click it. What do I have to lose, right? Let's see what she says. Intriguing. Oh. Damn. Romantic music. Alright, hold on. Oh, it just does this again. I wonder if you had different stats, they would have said yes. Sure. Cool. The next one's going on January 3rd. Come back then and I'll put you on a caravan. As always, it pays 600 shrooms. Alright. January 3rd. So what day is it? It's December 28th. Okay. So 6 days. So in 6 days I need to come back. Done. I can't forget that though. We can't forget that or they're going to be pissed at us. January 3rd, come back. See what he says. Well, what are you waiting for? There's caravans to run. They're not ready to leave yet. Damn, you're missing out on some good action. I'm sure there's lots of people, creatures, and things waiting to attack the caravans. Nothing beats a good firefight. Here, take this. It'll give you something to play with until the next caravan's ready. He hands you a frag grenade. What the fuck? What? This guy is wild. Why is he nuts? I'm glad I clicked on him again, though. This guy's actually nuts. I mean, I guess it is the wasteland, right? Alright, so I saw, like, a casino here. We'll talk. I doubt this guy has a water chip, but we'll talk to him anyways. That wasn't a guy, Clown. That was a girl named Kira. You dummy. You dummy. How may I help you today? I don't know, dude. He's handing out frag grenades like candy. That seems a bit bizarre. I'd like to buy something. Great, here's what I have. What if there's just a water chip? Geiger counter? That seems important. Motions? Oh, we can get that for our Pip-Boy. Big Book of Science. Dean's Electronics, First Aid Book, Scout Handbook, Psycho. What if it was just 4 water chips? That'd be hilarious. Rope, Nuka-Cola. You got a lot of stuff actually. Radio, Radaway, Flamethrower fuel. What's up? Hold up, what? I feel like, I don't know what these are used for. I feel like they're all so important. How much is this? That's a lot. That's a lot of money for a book? That's crazy. How much is it? Oh, dear Lord. That's so much money. How much will you... Oh, okay. We don't even have the ammo for that. Why don't we just sell them this? I feel like I should keep this, mateys. I mean, you just gotta rewatch it, man. It's hard to stop an entire live stream and explain what we just did. It's kind of hard to tell with pixels on the tiny screen. Hey, I learned how to expand the screen. Okay, this is as big as it gets. All right, this is as big as it gets. Uh-oh. Oh, jeez, look what I did. Look what I did. Oh, what a nightmare. This is why I don't always stream these older games, because they do shit like this. And I'm trying to get it to work, but it's just jank, dude. It's so jank. This game came out when I was 3 years old. So I'm trying to, you gotta give it a little grace. But the fact that you have to paint your screen back on, that's a bit wild. Are you buying books? I'm not sure. I don't know if I'm supposed to sell this pistol, but I think I'm going to. I don't have a lot of ammo for it. I think I'm going to sell it. We could buy a book too. What's up, Tyler? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? How was your day? Alright, let's get first aid book. I don't know. Shoot. We could try it. How much is all this stuff? That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money, dude. I don't even know what some of these things are used for. That's the thing that bothers me. How much is a frag grenade worth? Not a lot. Let's just keep it. How much is this worth? Not a lot. I guess we'll keep it. My guy's just not strong, so that's also a problem. Alright, let's do this. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. No, your offer is not good enough. Wait, I gotta put money in too. How much is this? It's 900. Whatever. Let's just put 900 in and see how far we're off. Done. Oh shit! I still need a lot more. Let's put. What is that? 175? Is that the right math? There we go. Okay. How about that? Okay, it's a good trade. There we go. Tyler, the man, the myth, the legend. He's here. He's here. He really is. Books are super useful. I just bought them. So we'll see how it goes. Alright, what do I do with the books? I just read them, right? Book. Book. You learn new science information. Okay. What does that mean? You learn new ways to heal injury. Okay. I mean, that sounds good. It's just extremely vague. Extremely vague. You learn a lot about wilderness survival. Oh, time passed. Whoa, I didn't realize that, like, we were going to lose time reading books. I guess that makes sense. Wubba? They're saying Wubba because when we made our one intelligence character, he said that. It made me laugh so hard. I don't know. Wubba? Day was pretty good on this end. Slowly getting caught up at work. Soon I'll be back to the project work to save folks money on their taxes and keep them in their homes. Didn't you make like huge progress on that recently? You got like a grant or something to help? You see a sign. Okay, what does the sign say? Alright, so here's the casino. Let's see what this person says. Okay, don't go behind the counter, dummy. What do you want? Water. That'll be 2 caps. Okay. Slide you a dirty tin cup full of some murky water. After drinking the water, you have a strange taste in your mouth. Oh, good. Wubba? Who's this? You see a drunk. Oh. You see a very upset gambler. Okay, this place does not seem good. You see a very pretty lady. Okay. I like the bongos that are just playing in the background for some reason. Alright, let's say hi. Beat it, she says. Okay. Who's this? You see a mercenary. Can he follow us? Are you headed to bed? 1 second, guys. Alright, I'm back. I'm back. Alright, let's see who this mercenary guy is. Boy, I can't talk to him. Beat it or I'll get angry. What's up, Emilio? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? My gambling stat in this game is extremely low, which is why I don't want to gamble. But I guess I could save. I could save and try it. How are you, Emilio? Alright, what do? Do I click on this? Do I talk to him? Here we go. Place your bets. You currently have 1,511 caps. How many would you like to bet? Now you guys gotta remember, my gambling stat is 26 and my luck is 2. Okay. It's not very good. Slots are bad. Having just me playing a lot of Serbian Wars, I'm in the final mission of the GDI campaign. It's very hard, but I love it. I don't know what game that is, but I'm glad you're having fun, dude. Okay, 50 caps. Winner, you get triple your money. Do you want to play again? No. Okay, so I just got it. Look at that. We just tripled our money. We got 150 caps just like that. Is that what the game does? They always let you win the first one to like hook you, and then they kick your ass after? Alright, we saved. I don't, Sanic. That just sounds depressing. Winner! You get double your money! No thanks. Alright, I got double my money. How did I get double? I didn't get double my money. I put 50 down. I mean, I'm going up. I didn't get double my money. Maybe I don't understand how this game works. 50 caps. Winner! You get triple your money. So I did 50 caps, so I should have got... Well, I guess it would be 100 more, wouldn't it? Hold on. Okay, yeah, okay, never mind. I was doing... I'm dumb. I didn't realize, like, you know, I put 50 down. So triple back means I get my original 50 back plus some. Okay, why do I keep winning right now? Why am I winning this so much? 50 caps. Sorry, better luck next time. Sorry, better luck next time. Winner! Sorry. 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 Winner! You push. Do you want to... What does that mean, you push? Does that just mean I won the same... Dude. Alright, how low are we now? Let's see how low we are. Back to what we started with. The exact thing we started with. That's funny. Hold down your 1 and 4 keys while gambling. Why? What do you mean? Your channel's literally in my last will and you get some money. Hell no, dude. I would rather have $0 and know you are around in our live streams, man. I'd rather get $0 in your will and never get a single donation from you again, Sanic. If that means you're hanging with us in the future live streams. You hear me? You got that? Click go, he just didn't go. Alright. We're gonna leave. We got some money. Ah, now the Maltese Falcon is the place to be. Good music, good drinks, and good company. They didn't seem too bad there. Who's this? See a Guido. What? Who cares about the shock value? We ain't artists. Can I go in here? Or are they gonna... I can't like see what I'm doing because it's so fucking dark. Open the door. Who's this? Who's Lorenzo? Well, if it isn't a potential customer, I'm Lorenzo, the what the fuck? The Munificent, at your service. I give out loans, only 10% daily holy shit. 10% daily interest. A maximum of 10 days to repay. So basically, you come back in 10 days and he wants double his money back. You won't find a more generous lending institution. You sound like a rip-off artist. I was hoping you could share some information. Well, I suppose. What do you need to know about? I can't ask him about the water chip? I've never even heard of the Children of the Cathedral. How would I ask that question? I've heard about Decker. I've heard about the missing caravans. I've spoke to the local police, at least some of them. The first guy told me there's a place for work. I don't know anything about this. It's a little immersion breaking. I will be with your channel until I die. Hallelujah! 4 more decades at the least. What about these missing caravans? Deathclaw. It's gotta be the Deathclaw. No one's safe anymore. What about the Deathclaw? Man, some of the stories they say about that thing are just, well, there's something. Tell me about Decker. You should get some iguana on a stick. I did, and I actually ate some and said it did nothing. So then I threw the rest away because my guy's too weak to carry stuff. He's a great guy. Good source of jobs to pay off my loans. Tell him I sent you. You might get a bonus. Bonus? What do you mean? Well, maybe not a bonus, but he's a great guy. Trust me on that one. What do you know about the local police? They're great guys. It's true. We have the occasional misunderstanding, but I think there's a credit to their species. Soto Voss? What does that mean? Whichever one that... What does this mean? Does anyone want to Google this? What is Soto Voice? Soto Vos? Soto Voss? I don't know how you say that. Misunderstandings like what? Can you believe someone accused me of extortion? Fortunately, my good friend Decker sent them straight. Yes, I do know that iguana on a stick is actually human. I do know that. Tell me about yourself. Just a respectable businessman, that's all. We Giovannis have been respectable businessmen since the days before the Holocaust. Now that's tradition. What's your idea of respectable? You don't show us respect, you get hurt. How much more respectability can a man ask for? Where's the first and find work around here? You should try Mr. Decker. Exciting work at great prices. The best in town. And he's just across the street. You can't get better convenience than that. Wait, was that where I just was? At the Maltese Falcon? According to Google, Soto Voss means intentionally lowering the volume of one's voice for emphasis. That's cool. I've never heard of that in my life. That's cool, though, that was in the game. Kind of intelligent. I guess I'm going to ask this, even though I've never heard of these people before. I can't say I'm too impressed. I run an honest, respectable business, and they accuse me of being a thief. The nerve of those people. They think a vow of poverty gives them the right to judge me. I'll bet their leader, this Morpheus character, he's Matrix? He's not broke, no sir. I'll bet that over in the boneyard, he's just living it up. Okay, so the Children of the Cathedral live in the boneyard. They did mention the boneyard, but I swear to God they didn't mention Children of the Cathedral. Unless I'm just dumb. Well, bye. I want to know what kind of loan I can get from this guy. I came here for a loan? You should grab a loan and never pay him back. I'd like 200 hub bucks. Fine, you have no loans outstanding with us. We lend in units of 200 hub bucks with a maximum of 1,000 hub bucks. Remember, though, I'm not going to lend you the big bucks until you've proven you can repay the smaller loans. Okay. I mean, I'm probably going to pass. Because that just seems dumb. You sound like a rip-off artist. Guido Leone, why don't you show him what ripping off really means? Start with his arms. Oh, we're in a fight now. Okay. Do I kill him? Do I throw a frag out there or what? I mean, like... Oh! Dang! Ian was hit for 73 points and was killed. Ian died. Alright, dude. What the fuck? I just walked by two skeletons in weird position, New Vegas. You know they did it on purpose. So Ian's a little weak guy. Like, he is. He's just a little weak guy. I wonder if you could break into here. Who said that? So, what you doing in the hub? I don't really see where that's any of your business. Looking for something that I need? Well, we all got needs. I might be able to help you with some of them. So, what sort of needs you got? Needs, huh? I understand needs, but what might you know about satiating these needs? Oh! I had a need of some information. So you're looking for information, huh? Being a respectable businessman, I've got overhead. So I'll need a few caps to tell you what you need to know. Now that we got that straight, what you want to know? Anything you know about water chips that you can tell me? What do you know about Decker? Well, I'm looking for a certain commodity, if you know what I mean. So that's drugs. That's drugs. Oh, Schnikey, Ian. Yeah, he just got gunned down. You've never played the DLCs before, Sanic? They're so fun, dude. I like all of them. I really do. I like all of them. Alright, what information you got on water chips? So you think I might know a little more about these water chips things, huh? Well, you might be right. It's gonna cost you, though. I think 500 bottle caps ought to do it. I'll give you 400. I think you need to tell me right now and without the freaking caps. Can I save here? I don't know if I can save here. Alright, let's just try this. What's on? Oh, John Proctor. Don't let Sulik near stray dogs. How are you, John Proctor? Please like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. Trying to intimidate poor old Lemmy, huh? Well, it's not... Well, I's not afraid of the likes of you. I'll just be seeing you around. Alright, that didn't work. Sorry, man. Got things to do. Nice chatting with you, though. Damn, he didn't like that. He didn't like that. We gotta... Yeah, we gotta try this again. Let's talk to old Lemmy here. Alright, let's try this again. Need some information. Water chip. Let's just see what he says. Lemmy takes your money. Well, so here's what I know about the water chip. The thing I've heard is that they're all used to come from the vaults. So if I was looking for one, I'd find where the rest of these vaults were. I'm not sure where all the vaults are exactly, but I've heard that there are about 4 around here somewhere. Okay, so that was not worth 500 caps. Like, that's the most no-duh shit I've ever heard in my life. Alright, we're just gonna save scum our money back after we get our information. What do you know about Decker? Now, normally I don't mind selling information, but you're not going to get anything out of Lemmy about Mr. Decker. Okay. I'm wondering if my speech or charisma was a lot higher, if I could convince him to still tell me stuff. I really don't know. I don't know how exactly this game truly works in that regard. Okay, so actually, let's ask him the other stuff, right? Let's ask him the other stuff. Stuff for needs, huh? Well, I know a guy over in Old Town that can probably fix you up with some stuff like that. But you know what? He needs to know who you are before you show up at his doorstep. Let me guess, this invite is going to cost me. Exactly, so I'm thinking, only for you, of course, 1,000 caps, so you can talk to this guy without him blowing your head off first. Dude, that's crazy. Because you like me so much, Lemmy, why don't you just do it for free? What does that say? As you flex your muscles? Dude, I have a strength of 2. Alright, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Whatever. Fuck off, Lemmy. No one gives a shit about you. Okay, so there's a guy in Old Town. I learned that much. Who's Irwin? Steve Irwin? Oh boy, can't you leave me alone? I have enough problems on my hands already. Like you're the only one with problems. I don't know. It takes a different caliber of hero than you. Listen, why don't you come back when you have a little more experience under your belt? Shit. Okay. Fair enough. This is Bob's Iguana Bits. Is this Bob? Hi, welcome to Bob's Iguana Bits, the family eating place. Literally, like they eat families here. Give me an iguana on a stick. What can you tell me about a water chip? Never seen any of them around here. Water merchants don't need them. You must be new in town if you're asking me about the water merchants. Water is life, and you don't get much more powerful than life and death. Can you tell me about Decker? He's a distinguished businessman and a less than distinguished business. Anything else? What kind of business? If there's anything that involves misery and suffering in the hub, Decker either controls it or wants to control it. Anything else? Damn. I think we need to talk about Doc Morbid and some of your secret ingredients. Dude, we killed Doc Morbid and his buddy down below. My friend just said something hyper racist about the lone guy. Well, can't always control other people, can you? What are you talking about? Your secret ingredients. How fresh does the corpse have to be before it develops a bitter aftertaste? Do you use mutants, humans, or a mix? I found an invoice in Dr. Morbid's lair, an invoice for dead bodies. Okay, so I did not find that. This is another like immersion breaking thing. What's up, Goober? Please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. How you doing, man? What's up, PS2 Killer? Please like the stream. The bomb has been disarmed. There's no lizards. So this is a kind of game breaking. So I remember finding Doc Morbid. Right? I found him. And I tried talking to him. He didn't say a whole lot. And he had like 2 guards with him. And they didn't say a whole lot. And so then there was a ladder down. And I just clicked on it, went down there, and there was some guy, like, chopping up a body. And he just, like, attacked me, right? So I killed him, climbed up the ladder. Doc Morbid is mad, right? The guards are mad. I kill them. So then I loot the bodies. I go downstairs, I loot that body, and I, like, click around the room. But I didn't find an invoice. So it's kind of weird. Use intelligence or sneering imperialist? You gotta use the sneering imperialist, man. If you've got memory loss, I can talk to the sheriff. Prime Choice Select is made of people. It's made of people. Not so loud. I don't need you saying that all over the hub. I guess I was rude. Have a nice day. You know, the police station is just across the street. I really should have taken a little walk. I can't get even louder, but I can also shut up. Noise is cheap. Silence is expensive. Wait a minute. We've got to find a way to reach mutual understanding. The only way you'll be able to keep me quiet is to kill me. Fine. What can I get out of this? Fine. What do you want me to pay? $200 every 5 days? I don't think I'll blackmail you. Carry on. Oh, dude. You can stick it. I ain't even paying you. Get lost. Wonder if I can You've got a lot of nerve showing your face around here. Get lost. There's a gun shop here. Where's the sheriff office? He said there's a sheriff across the street. I gotta go report him. He didn't let me blackmail him, so I've got to report him. Is this it? Fargo Traders. Who's this? Alright, we gotta report him. Didn't you find a holotape? I did not. What's up, Master Chief? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? This is the... Wait, what did you just say? I just missed him. This is a weapon shop. I'm talking to Beth. You're welcome here anytime during business hours, that is. Shit. Sorry, dude. Alright, let's... What time is it? I don't even know what time it is. Let's wait until noon. Alright, we got 126 days left. Hi there, how can I help you? Can I ask you some questions? Of course you can, don't be silly. What can you tell me about Decker? Now there's someone you don't ever want to mess with. He scares me. He owns the Maltese Falcon. Why do you say it like that? He owns the Maltese Falcon. Sorry, it just reminds me of a friend that used to own it before him. Decker wanted it really bad, but my friend wouldn't sell. 2 days later, they found him dead in a back alley of Old Town. Why do you think Decker's responsible? My friend was a clean freak. He wouldn't come within 100 yards of Old Town. He was shot with a Magnum. No one in Old Town can afford one of those. Plus, he was shot once in the head and twice in the back. Does that sound like a robbery? My friend was just trying to get his life back. You probably don't understand, but most of us look forward to the day when we own our own lives, when our lives don't belong to the merchants or the moneylenders. Damn! Wow! Don't you ever stop talking? What a rude fucking thing to say. How are you, Master Chief? I hope you had a good day, man. PS2 Killer, I didn't find a holotape. I really didn't. Wow, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Well, excuse me, you asked. That's true, I did ask. Can I ask you some questions? Is there any place in town I should avoid? Oh yes, you ought to stay far, far away from the Maltese Falcon as you possibly can. Decker and his greasy lapdog Kane are bad. Is Kane the mercenary back there? They'll eat you alive if you're not careful. I've also given Lorenzo at the Friendly Lending Company a wide berth. Yeah, I spoke to him too. There are three main merchant groups. There's the Water Merchants, the Crimson Caravan, and the Fargo Traders. They also run the city council. What do you want to know? So we already met with the Crimson Caravan. We're signed up to do a job with them. They're in charge of the water, greedy people. I wouldn't want to work for them. Their pay is the worst, and their jobs are just as bad. Did they always control the water? No. From what I've heard a while back, a group of merchants seized control of the water tower and proclaimed that they were the water merchants, and people had to get water from them. The merchant war raged on for years until a man named Roy Green, yeah, Justin's grandfather, who's Justin? That's it, helped to negotiate an agreement that ended the war. Have I played Fallout New Vegas before? Yes, I've played Fallout New Vegas a shit ton. I played it on the 360, including all the DLCs on the 360. I got a PS3 in like 2012 pretty late to play the exclusives and became a Sony pony after that. I mean that very literally. But I played New Vegas on the PS3 with all of its DLCs also. I played it on the PC on like this old laptop I used to have. Have I played it on the channel yet? I have not. It's my favorite Fallout ever, but I absolutely hate Fallout New Vegas Glazers. I cannot stand it. I love Fallout 3. I love it to death. I love Fallout New Vegas and I love Fallout 4. This is my first time ever playing Fallout 1. I'm really enjoying it too. He does ASMR in his spare time. Joshua Graham definitely had a really good voice actor. What kind of agreement? Well, he set up the city council and set a limit on the price of the water. Personally, I think they should have beat the tar out of them. I mean, they should have showed them who's boss. Great. I didn't need quite that much information, but why would I say that? Doesn't make any sense. Crimson Caravan are a bunch of crazy people. They'll do any job, no matter what the risk. I'm surprised they aren't missing more caravans than they are. They're missing caravans too. Actually, all the merchants have had a few caravans disappear. The Fargo traders are just unlucky, I suppose. They'll pass right through an area known to be attacked by raiders. They charge a lot so they can hire extra hands. The pay's great, but you have to be alive to spend it, right? Right. Fargo traders pay well and their jobs aren't too deadly. Butch owns the shop, a good man. They're fair and let me do as I please with this place. I like working for them, plus you get a discount on anything you buy there if you work for Butch. Okay. 6 representatives, 2 from each main merchant groups. Everything needs to at least 4 votes to get passed. They can never agree on anything. Great. But how do can't I barter? Here we go. But wait, Chase, why aren't you playing New Vegas on the channel right now? Exactly, dude. So, Fallout New Vegas is my favorite game ever. Well, not favorite game ever. It's my favorite Fallout ever. And so, I'm not in a rush. Like, when I play it, I'm going to do a full playthrough of all 4 endings when I eventually get to it. And there's a very good chance that all 4 of the playthroughs are going to be some kind of like either challenge run or like thematic run, if you will. So like we gotta continue fucktard the wife beater. I mean, we're gonna have to. And that means unarmed only and no stim packs, Radaway or Rad-X, right? We're gonna have to, for the whole game, all side quests, all DLCs. So we're gonna have to do that. But then in my mind, it's like, I could do a different type of challenge run. Of course, they're all going to be played on hardcore. The hardest difficulty I could do, 100%. Hardcore, very hard, whatever. That's what we're going to play on. But then it's like, I don't really know what other challenges that are fun. Because I don't like glitching stuff. I don't like modding stuff too much. But we could do some like thematic runs. Either way, there's going to be at least 4 full playthroughs. And I only did 1 full playthrough of Fallout 3. I'd love to play through that game again. But I'm just not in a huge rush to jump in. It's going to happen eventually. So, it is what it is. Metal armor, we already have some of that. This is a club, billy club, spear, sledgehammer. Nice. Pistol. Frag. Does she sell ammo though? 223. That goes with... I thought that went with the SMG. What is this? BBs? BBs? I don't really have much to sell like ever. Is it the same? It is. 150. What about this? 200. Oh, I forgot I bought the motion sensor. Okay, so she doesn't even have anything that I want. Fallout, but I can't gamble. Literally unplayable. Okay, so, oh wait. What the fuck else was that? How does someone make money around here? I have something to sell. Okay, so we've already done all that. How do I do the motion sensor? Motion sensor option is not installed. Yeah, how do I install that? Because I bought it. Cancel! What is happening? Oh my Okay. This. Oh, there we go. So this just tells me where people are? That's it? That's kind of dumb. Is that more useful than I think it is? I have no idea. Alright. If anyone also wants to Google, like, what does the motion sensor do in Fallout 1, and is it even, like, good? Alright, we found the police station. We gotta report this guy. Hello, sir. The name's Justin Green. I'm the sheriff of this fine city, and there's something I can do for you on this fine day. You're doing a fine job. I got a crime to report. Well, spit it out. We couldn't have that, but if you ever change your mind, please let me know. It's a dangerous place out there, and someone has to stand up for what's right. Wait, so why can't I report him? If you have business with the Hub Police, please talk to Sheriff Green. You're doing a fine job. Well, thank you. We try our best. It's really tough in a city this size. But we do our best with what we can and what we got. It's hard when the thugs have better firepower than you. Fallout 4 does not have gambling. That is correct. Dude, I don't know why I can't report that guy. It's kind of stupid. It's kind of dumb if you ask me. Alright, let's go to the Fargo Traders, I guess. Let's go, let's go! Motion sensor is a tool for scouting ahead by revealing the location of entities or critters in the game's technical terms. But like, how do I use it effectively? I guess that's my question. So maybe it's like useless in this town because there's no enemies, but if I just entered an area and used it, it would be more useful. I guess that makes more sense. Rutger. Hello and welcome to Fargo Traders. How may we help you? Can you transport water? Well, we can transport water, but it'll cost you. How much do you need and where is it going? I need enough to supply a vault. It's up north past Junktown in the mountains. I need it all. Same day. I'm going to transform the face of the planet. What? A whole vault? Are you nuts? We don't have that kind of access to that much water. Plus, I wouldn't want to go into those mountains. We've had enough missing caravans. You don't? Is there someone else who can? Oh, sorry, we're not from around here. The water merchants handle all the damn water in this town. I wouldn't even bother trying to deal with them. They're a bunch of vultures. Can't miss them. They're south of here, all barricaded in with that damn water tower. So what do you do around here? I'm in charge of I help run the Fargo Traders. If anyone messes with us, I'm the one they'll answer to. We trade wares between all the different settlements. Where we trade just about everything you can think of. Chems, tires, guns, bullets, food, Brahmin, dirt, even scraps of metal. Dirt, scraps of metal. You'd be surprised what's in demand out there. Something that's taken for granted in one place may be highly sought after commodity in a settlement 10 miles away. Wow. Okay, enough with the boring merchant chatter. Where's the door? Damn. You need help? If you're looking for work, are you? You look alright. Well, you should probably talk with Butch. He's through the door behind me. Get the fuck out of the way. Your food fell in the water. Clowen's leaving. I hope you have a good night, man. Sleep well, Clowen, or whatever you're doing.
What do you
Enjoy.
want?
I need to ask you a few questions.
Time is money, chit-chat is not money. You hear about the job or what?
Damn. Didn't expect him to be voiced. Says it needs to be placed in an active item slot. Yeah, I just used it. I used it in the town. I just didn't know how it's useful. What job?
Well, some caravans have been disappearing on us lately. Damn if anyone can figure out what happened to them.
So what do you want me to do?
Simple. Find out who's doing it and tell me. Or take him out. Makes no damn difference to me. Just get that job done.
Any clues?
Well, there's, something, but I never listen to those rumors.
Is it the Deathclaw?
You,
Oh, it is.
you really want to hear it, huh? Well, some say it's the Deathclaw. But I don't know nothing about that.
They're doing a really good job of making a Deathclaw seem like a legit, like, fucking boogeyman. Which is cool. You sound scared.
Listen, you, I ain't scared. I'm cautious.
He's
I'd be
scared.
stupid not to be. With the Deathclaw. Look, go talk to Beth. She'll tell you more.
She already did. Look at all the R's. Sorry. I'll go check it out. Why would he say sorry? Sorry. I'll go check it out. You sound as scared as a whipped dog.
Make it quick.
Tell me about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Just curious.
Well, I've run the Fargo Traders for about 5 years. Before that, I was in Aditum. Before that, near the Glow.
Heard any good
Yeah,
rumors?
just the normal stuff.
Oh, come on. There's got to be something I can
Well,
use.
there's, something, but I never listen to those rumors.
Well, I do. What is
you,
it?
You really want to hear it, huh?
We already said this.
Well, some say it's the
How do I
Deathclaw.
find out about the
How do you-
Deathclaw?
Go talk to Beth. She knows more about that crap.
Yep, you're as scared as a whipped
I'm
dog.
tired of your insults, you pinhead. Don't come back. Rutger, take this
Oh,
annoying bug
Lord.
away.
Oh, God. Oh, God! I'm not allowed in? Damn, dude. That's fucked. I have to reload my game? That's fucked up. I'm all the way back here, too. We're gonna have to click through this shit. It makes sense, but I never get used to, obviously the newer games are, way more hand-holdy, so I forget that, you can legit, fuck something normal up like you would in normal life, and, they wouldn't want to talk to you anymore. You know? So let's click through this. Oh wait, I forgot to ask for a job. Looking for work. Done. Let's go through here. We'll talk to him.
What do you want? Time
Ask
is
a
money,
few
chit-chat is not money.
questions.
You
What
well,
job?
some caravans. Simple.
Any
Well, there's,
clues?
you really want to hear it, huh?
You sound scared.
Listen, you, I ain't scared. Make
Need
it
some more
quick.
information. Tell me about yourself.
Well,
Just curious.
I run the Fargo. Yeah,
Any
just
good
well,
rumors?
there's,
Okay, thanks.
What do you want? Time is money, chit-chat is not. Well, some caravans. Simple.
Okay, so this
Find
is...
out who's doing. Well, there's, you really make it quick.
Okay, so we're back. It's sort of a bizarre, conversation structure here. Alright, what else is there?
Just a bunch of different places. Go find out for yourself.
Dang, this guy's mean.
And what do I look like? One of those tourist things? Jeez.
No, you just seem to be a brilliant man.
Thanks. Now, is there anything else?
I guess that's it, asshole. Alright, so I already did talk to What's-Her-Balls about the Deathclaw, I think. Seems the motion sensor is good at revealing enemies in the minimap as your first playthrough, or as if you're in a fog setting on. Well, it's definitely our first playthrough. Wait, what's in here? Skag? Peasant? Skag? What's a skag? Is it my bedtime yet? There's There's a staircase. What's down here? Oh man, we're down in the basement. The dark underbelly. Oh, there's a door here. Can I get here? What the fuck? The door is locked, alright? Go back to the lockpick thing. Oh, no, I want the door. What is happening? What? What? Why can't I move? Okay, there's a door here. You gained 25 experience. You unlocked the door. Dude, where's the fucking door? There we go. Oh my gosh, I gotta save after that. I couldn't even get through the door. Skag, as in the dog enemy in the Borderlancers? I think that's it, man. I think you hit the nail on the head with that one. Oh shit. Ian was hit for 8 points. The door is locked. You see cave wall. Okay, Ian got hurt, but I didn't. For some reason. It's locked. You unlock the door. You gain 25 XP. You were not able to pick the lock. Do it again. You were not able to pick. Do it again. You gain 25 XP. Alright, are we close to leveling up? We literally need 15 XP, and then we will level up. Dude, we better equip our guns. How much you want to bet these people are pissed that we're like breaking into this place? Oh! Oh, you were hit for no damage. Thank God. We better save again. I don't have like traps on, you know what I mean? The door is locked. Oh, fuck me, dude. You were not able to pick the lock. You were not able to pick the lock. You were not able to pick the lock. That does nothing. What the fuck? What? Door is locked. We're not able to pick the lock. Excuse me, I did not say that. Oh, what? My lockpick was used up? I didn't know it had like... I didn't know it had like uses left on it. I guess that makes sense. Includes all the necessary... Okay, it doesn't tell me how many uses are left though. There we go, we just unlocked it just like that. This game is so weird, dude. It's so weird. Alright, so who are these guys? Smitty? Jasmine? Loxy, leader of the Thieves Guild? What? Let's go talk to him. Who's this?
Bloody fine job making it through the defenses, mate. I'm rather impressed. Toss me your name.
I'm Sanic.
Quite pleased to make your acquaintance, actually. For now. Let's
Damn.
get the other bit of politeness taken care of, shall we? What the bloody hell are you doing here?
Damn. I'm taking you all off to jail. I want to join the circle.
Oh, how nice. A joiner. Well, you've worked hard enough for a look-see. But if you really want to join, then you'll have to take the second
So again,
test.
it's like I've never heard of the circle. I just stumbled here. So like the fact that my character just like knows words it's kind of jarring. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little jarring, but whatever. A little jarring, but whatever. Okay, so a second test. Sounds scary. How about I pass?
Quite simple, really. You prove yourself as a thief. Succeed, and the world is yours. If not, then you'll never see us again. Except if you come looking. And if you don't understand, that last bit is a threat.
Do you mean you'll move the whole place if I fail or try to kill me? That last bit's a threat. Are you threatening me? He literally just said that.
It's so simple. In the Heights, you'll find Darren Hightower's home all plump and ripe for the picking. Are you ready for life? Do you accept the challenge?
I'm ready.
That's the spirit, mate. Just talk to Jasmine in the room outside this
I
chamber.
just got 900
She'll give you
XP.
details, a map, and a few little goodies to help you on your way. But remember, if you even think about ratting us out to the cops, we'll be a memory before they arrive. But enough gloom. Cheerio, good luck, and ta-ta.
Damn, we just got 900 XP for that. Do we have time to do this? I mean, we do. We still have 126 days. Which is pretty good. I can't believe we just leveled up just talking to him. I'm so glad I came down here. Just randomly. I think it's a cult. It's the Thieves Guild. The circle, I guess, is the Thieves Guild. Alright, well, if we're gonna steal stuff, we should probably increase our sneak, or at least our steal. The ability to make things of others your own can be used to steal from people or places. If successful, you'll be much harder to locate. You cannot run and sneak at the same time. I don't really know how these work together, to be perfectly honest with you. Skill of opening locks without the proper key. Use of lockpicks, electronic lockpicks will greatly enhance the skill. Okay. I feel like stealing I need to put up then. Like a lot if I'm gonna do this. Do it all the way. I feel like we ought to do it all the way, you know what I mean? We got 4 more health points. That's a big deal. Done. Alright. Done like dinner. Ian doesn't care. He lets me do whatever I want. No, we don't talk to outsiders. What do you want? Tell me about Loxley. He's the boss. What else do you need to know? Tell me about the circle. If you're lucky, you'll consider yourself one of us by the end of the day. At home, part of the furniture, you know. Tell me about Decker. We don't discuss Mr. Decker in polite company. Tell me about the Miss Caravans. We had nothing to do with that, alright? Hi. Hi yourself. Damn, she sucks. Welcome to the Circle of Thieves. I'm Jasmine. I'm here to help make your infiltration of the Darren Hightower estate as painless as possible. Hightower's estate is located in the Heights. It has a minimum of 2 guards on duty at all times. The necklace is probably in the strong box, which was often have some minor traps, so be careful. Here are some lockpicks and a couple of flares to make your job a little easier, and a bottle of Nuka-Cola. Try not to kill Mr. Hightower. He's one of our favorite people. You got all that? What do you mean by favorite? Well, he's been our benefactor on many occasions. If you kill him, someone smarter may take his place. We wouldn't like that. Alright, can I ask more though? Hi again. If you've got the necklace, you'll have to give it to Mr. Loxley before you get your reward. Okay, so I can't talk to her at all? What? give me flares, this and this. Already had lockpicks. I guess I have 2 now. Alright, so I guess I just have a new quest now. Just have a quest. No big deal. I kind of didn't want to put points into stealing, but I mean, I guess we have to, right? How do I leave? Oh. That's how you leave. I mean, we should probably continue checking this place out before we go to Hightower. Who's this? Jake's Weapons, high prices, but really good ones. Welcome to Jake's. I've got some great merchandise in stock. Feel free to look around. I'd like to make a deal with ya. Can you tell me about a water chip? Man, you do like the rare stuff. Where were you when I was selling some depleted uranium rounds a few years back? I don't do chips though. Ain't in the market in it. Ain't a market in it. Anything else? Show me what you got. Here's what I got. He's got a lot of caps. Got that metal armor. What is this? Explosive rocket. What the world? See a flamer. Hunting rifle. SMG. Pulse grenade. Rocket. How much is a rocket launcher? I gotta know. 8,000 caps. That is wild. Flamer fuel. How much is a sniper rifle? That's also a lot of money. Geiger counter. 10mm ammo. We might want more ammo, in all honesty. AP. Damn, this guy's got a lot of shit, doesn't it? Dude. We got rockets, shotguns. This guy's got it all. 14mm pistol now. I've never heard of that. Desert Eagle. Combat. Oh, how much is the combat shotgun? That is a lot of fucking money. Yikes. Yikes, dude. It's only worth 100. I don't really know if I'm going to use this motion sensor, to be perfectly honest with you. I really don't think I'm going to do it. I think I wasted my money buying it. Let's put like 60 of this back. Why can't I do that? Why couldn't I put 60 of that back? Why is it saying that? I'm so confused. No, it's not the fuck I said, dude. Why can't I put some of this back? Can I put it all back? That's so confusing. I don't really understand that. Hold on. The fuck's that ammo at? Oh my lord. Is it at the bottom? Alright, well, how much is 40 of it? Why is it doing that? I don't understand that. Because it's going by sets of 24 is why. It's very interesting. So I need 27 caps. That's a good trade. Okay, so we got a lot of we've got a lot of ammo, which is great. I like doing deals here. You know what I mean? Let's see how much we carrying. Total is 58. That's good. That's good. That's good. Done. Done. Like dinner. Still have 126 days. Can I go in here? Oh! What can I do for you? Who are you? What goes on in this building? If you don't already know, you shouldn't be here. Now leave. I go wherever I damn well please. Go to hell. Fuck it. Let's just say it. Oh boy. Oh, I was hit for no damage. Fuck you. Fuck you. How do you like that? It keeps saying I'm not strong enough to use this weapon properly, which sucks. Oh, shit! Thug was critically hit for 22 points, blowing through his armor. Ian was hit for 8 points. Killed him. Oh, killed him! My ribs! Damn, he ran for it too. Wait, it just says Ian's out of ammo for his Desert Eagle. Ian's got the Desert Eagle back? Nice, we killed him. Are these guys evil? Wait a minute. So he's got the Desert Eagle back now? He's got the shotgun. Oh, there it is. I took all of his ammo away and dropped it because it showed he didn't have it. It showed he had a normal pistol. You guys saw that. Dude is live. So he could have had all that Desert Eagle ammo. He could have had all of that, and I literally took it from him and threw it on the ground. Because the game told me he didn't have it. He kept running away. In Gizmo's place. Dude, sometimes I don't understand this game. Sometimes I get genuinely confused about how these systems work. But I mean, at least he's got a shotgun now, I suppose. Will he just give this to me? Oh, he won't. Huh. Okay. Done. Alright, how do I get out of here? Piece of cake! That was a piece of cake, actually. I was surprised by that. Ooh, stim packs, dude? Sledgehammer? I wouldn't mind a sledgehammer, I'm not gonna lie. There are 2 people here. He just has nothing. Interesting. Oh my gosh, he's got 2 also. Alright, sick. Look at the colors. Whoa, wow, I'm eating my own face. Whoa. I'm eating my own face. Like that, dude. That's some Hannibal Lecter shit right there. Alright, well we killed we killed them for whatever reason. I guess we just gotta leave, right? I guess I haven't been in here. There's nothing to do in here. Skag. Who's this? Well, that's me. Okay, so there's a few more doors I haven't clicked on. this just must be like housing, I guess. It's like a housing district. I guess those people were pretty hidden. I just happened upon the thieves' den by complete accident, which is kind of crazy. I don't know how common that is. Maybe it's super common. Oh, that's Slappy. We gotta talk to Slappy, dude. Pretty stuff. Why is the moon? Why is the moon? What do you do around here? Do I do, then you do, then we all do. No, really, what do you do? I do this, then I do that. You see Harold? Harold's fun. His hair falls out, falls in the wind. There it goes, wind, wind. Harold, so that's the guy who gets turned into the tree, right? Harold gets turned into a tree? The moon is out there. It sure is, dude. Is this Harold? Is this Harold right here? Yeah, you see Harold. Oh!
Friend, old pal. Can you help a poor mutant down on his luck?
Damn, look at Harold! Yeah, here's $25. Good luck to you. How about $5? Sorry, I don't have any money. Dude, here, I'll give you money, dude.
Oh, kind of you, friend. Very kind. You know, if I could clear the gunk out of there, you just might find a tear in old Harold's eye.
What?
Rest of the hubber's been picking on me like a bad
Dude, he
booger
looks
since I came back to
fucked
town.
up.
I can't leave, though. When the deals are done, it's still my home.
Yeah, what happened to you?
Well, after the Great War, my vault was one of the first to open. Phew, long time.
Damn, look at this fuck. Tell me more about those days.
All started with the sirens. I was young, but oh, I do remember that. A lot of terrible years followed. And I remember
He does look like
walking
an
out of
old
the vault
booger. You're right,
late one morning.
Marquezine. You're right, old Marquezine. Dude, Marcus, what was the name of that character in your game that I called a booger? I can't remember. What did you do then?
Well,
I should
I
have
was a
asked him where his
traitor.
vault was located.
did pretty good making a circuit between survivors. Lost a lot of good people.
Because then I could have checked his vault for the water chip. Something tells me the water merchants do not have the chip. One of my favorite characters, you have to see him in Fallout 3. Yeah, you're talking about the tree at Oasis.
Gangers got 'em. Scavengers attacking the caravans, and mutant son of a dog if they weren't springing up like rabbits with a mission. Had to have an army of guards with just to do a deal.
Didn't the guards help?
Of course, they helped you, bonehead. Just too damn many to handle.
Damn, he called me a bonehead.
Didn't. Got killed. Love that joke. We mounted an expedition. God, Richard Gray led a small group of us up there. Richard Gray was a doctor. A little older than me, and Fran was he smart.
His name,
He
Bob,
found
I
the
mean,
source.
Harold. That's true. He did talk to himself a lot.
Some sort of old military base. We lost a lot of folks getting in there.
How'd you know the base was the cause?
Because it was like someone went bargain shopping at Mutant Land. Phew, cheaper by the dozens. Can't figure any other reason except that being the factory.
Did you examine the base
We
closely?
got pretty far inside. Wasn't a lot of us left by then. Gray, me, and a couple of others. One of them robots got Francine. Mark was wounded.
Not Marcus.
Send him back to the surface. Then it was just me and
Yeah,
Gray.
what happened to Marcus?
To this day, I don't know. He never made it back here.
Damn,
and,
Marcus died.
well, I couldn't face the wasteland again, so I never looked.
About you and
We
Gray.
made it to some sort of central core, like a plant of some sort. That's when it happened.
We got like irradiated to fuck is what
A
happened.
robot crane crashed into us. Last I saw Gray,
Oh.
he was flying through the air and into some sort of acid bath.
The Joker
I was
vat.
in bad shape and, well, I passed out. Didn't. Got killed.
Damn, he just keeps making
I
that
love
joke.
that joke. Well, I have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. Got lucky, and some traders I knew found me days later. Good thing, since I was already changing. They brought me here, and here I've been since. All I know is it was something inside that base. How the hell should I know? Gray would have known if anybody could. Anyway, that's how the deal went down. Well, thanks for letting me tell it.
Damn, that's it?
Oh, hey, it's you again.
Wait, I wanted to know... I wanted to know where his vault was.
Anything I can do for you?
What?
Oh, hey, anything I can do?
Hold on. Where did I last save? Right outside this door. You gotta go to bed. See ya, Emilio. I hope you have a good night, man. I'm gonna reload my game and see if I can... Cause I just got the ammo, right? Yeah, I got a metric fuck ton of ammo. I need to run over here because there was nothing in these doors. It doesn't really matter. I just need to click on this guy and I need to ask him where the vault is. So you got to be careful in this game too, because you have to be careful in this game because you can just miss information. I mean, unless he's not going to actually tell me, you know.
Spare change, old friend. Oh,
Here's
kinda.
25. What happened
Well,
to you?
after the
Tell me
girl
more about
started
those
with the
dates. Yeah, right here.
sirens,
Where was your
I
vault
was young.
located?
You know, I'm not real sure anymore. West, I think. Wait, east? Oh, I don't know.
Alright, well, I guess that's why.
Well, gangers got 'em everywhere. Hell, seemed like you couldn't fart without hitting one. But pretty good. Nah, we mounted an expedition. God, I can't remember the route or anything.
Damn, he don't
but I
remember where
am
anything
damn
is.
Sure, it was northwest though. I think. Richard Gray was a doctor. Little older than me, and Fran was he some sort of old military robots and such. A lot of 'em. Damn surprised they was still running after all this time. What with the war and all. Whew, boy, they tore us a good one. We got pretty far inside. One of them
Okay,
robots
so we know
got
this.
Francine. We made it to some sort of... A robot crane crashed into us. No, you idiot! I just said I never saw him again, didn't I?
Damn, dude. I was just clicking the other option because I didn't click it the first
Well, I
time.
have no idea. Woke up in the wasteland, barely hanging on. All I know is it was something inside. How the hell? Well, thanks for
Harold's kind of a piece of shit, actually. He's kind of a big dick. Gets pissed about nothing. It's not my fucking fault your life sucks ass. It's someone else's fault. Get mad at them. Alright, so we have a mission for the Thieves Guild. We have a mission for the Crimson Caravan on January 3rd. We also have a mission to find the missing caravans, right? So we've got like a lot of missions going on, and I don't think there's like a quest log, is there?
Ah, you're here. Good. We've got a problem. A big one.
Okay. Status. Find the water chip. Stop. Okay, so we do have a quest log. Bust the Skulls gang. Rescue Cynthia. So we still have this to do. Find the missing caravan. Steal the necklace from the merchants. Okay, so we do have a mission log, but it's like oddly like in a section called status. What's up, Skamos? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Who is this? Just a guard. Why do they have radiation symbols on those banners? Okay, the water merchants are down here, apparently. Is there anything else up here? It looks like this area is just dedicated to the water merchants. So I guess we'll go down here. How are you, Skamos? Anything new? Look at this little guy. If you're looking for a job. We'll have to hit up Junktown on our way back again. Where's the door at? Here we go. See if we can bust the Skulls gang, as they say. Office of the water merchants, with big movers and shakers of the hub, since supply of the water that keeps everything going. Alright, we better save before we talk to them if I've learned anything. What is this? Guard. Caravan employee. Master merchant, so that's probably who I need to talk to. I don't care what they say, we need new parts. So yes, sorry, what can I do? Do you have a water chip? Water chip. Oh, those old vault purifying control chips. Well, I'm sure I speak for the entire town when I say you won't find one here. Without the proper equipment, they're worthless. Only a vault or maybe Necropolis would have any use for one. Why do you ask? Necropolis, why would they need one? Well, it's just a guess, really. We tried to start a caravan route to Necropolis once, but they refused to trade with us. Nobody in their right mind refuses water these days, unless they have a reliable supply. I figure they must have their own purifier, or they would have died out a long time ago. So are you looking to have us go up to your vault? Oh, God. I have to go, but I'll probably be back in an hour. I have no idea if I'll still be streaming in an hour, Skamos, but you're more than welcome to check, dude. I hope you've had a good day, man. Yes, how much is it going to cost me? Well, it's quite a distance away. 2,000 caps should cover the initial caravan, and I'm sure your vault will have stuff to trade to keep us going for a while. However, with our current reserves, I'm guessing we were only able to keep your vault going for an extra 100 days or so. Damn, we can just give them the money. The vault should be able to take care of most of your initial payment. Why don't I give you 1,000 instead to start? There's quite a ways, but the vault has plenty of goods and to reimburse you for your upfront money. So how about 500 instead? I just saved, so I mean, like, I might as well just try one of these. Does this just buy me time, I'm guessing? Just gives me like 100 more days? Sorry, but I can only accept full payment. Let's see what it does. Looks like you don't have enough money. Oh wait, I don't have 2,000 caps anymore. I forgot about that. How much do I have? 1,700. Here, let me try offering him 1,500, see what he does. Marcus doesn't do it. Yeah, I didn't have the money. Let me try reloading. He might accept like just a slightly lower amount. Okay, so the only lower one is 1,000. That sounds fair enough. The technology from the vaults can fetch a pretty good price down here at the hub. Okay, I can start sending the caravans up to your vault today. Now you ought to know the caravans are pretty visible going across the desert. So sending the caravans out that way is going to paint a pretty good picture for anyone that might be looking for your vault. Are you still sure you want to send them that way? Oh, fuck yeah. Fuck them. Who gives a shit? Okay, I'll start off in a few hours. Damn it, Brokey. You got 1,000 experience points. We gained 1,000 experience points, dude. Yup, right there. 226 days left. Okay, so we paid 1,000 caps to essentially give us a lot more days. And I mean, like, I feel like in Fallout games, you typically just hoard caps and don't spend it on anything anyhow, so... I don't even think I'm, like, rationalizing at this point. I feel like that's pretty good, especially because we have so many quests. Like, I would love to explore these quests more. And we got 1,000 XP for it. So we need 2,170 more XP in order to level up. Not bad, not bad. I feel like our speech we should have rose to 100 instead of our stealing, but we'll see what happens. I'll save my game. Why not? 1,000 caps. 1,000 caps for 1,000 XP. And 100 more days to fuck around with, you know. Alright, so we're looking for the Highland thing now. I don't know where the Highland is. Don't know where Highland is. We saw the map when we... Oh! What did you... What? Oh shit, what happened? They drank the Kool-Aid? Oh god, they drank the Kool-Aid, didn't they? Uh-oh. Damn. Who is this? Guard for the children. What do you want? What's this place about? Something called a holy flame. Don't listen to the bullshit. It'll rot your brain. Man, are these people ever stupid? Yeah, it's a good thing that they aren't paying me to agree with them. Holy flame my ass. Damn. Well, can't talk. The boss don't like it. Sorry. Sir, you are injured. I can treat you if you wish. I'm a healer. Go ahead. I recommend a few days of bed rest. Not that anyone ever takes my advice. Now get out of here. Damn. He did heal me, though. Damn, he healed me right away. Watch, I'll have some big fucking side effect now. Let's say Jane? Alright, hold on, guys. I hope it doesn't make me paint my screen back, but I gotta check something real quick. Make sure we're at live chat here. Alright, cool. I don't have to paint my screen again.
Why do you disturb an elder of the cathedral?
Damn. I came seeking a blessing. I'm interested in your church and I want some information. Do you have any pamphlets?
Continue to mock me, and I will have you thrown out.
I'm not mocking, I was being honest. It's obvious that kindness and good temper are a part of your religion.
Then why are you here? What would bring you to the children of the cathedral?
I need to know how to burn the place down, so I was looking for structural weakness.
Are you a child?
Lady, do I look like that? Do I look that young to you? I'm a devout believer.
Then you should know better than to be here. I would caution you about your manners. Leave.
Bite me.
You are not welcome here.
Nothing in there. Shot her right in the fucking head, didn't I? Damn, she beat me up. You were critically hit for no damage. Oh, hold on, I'm trying to fucking read this shit. You were critically hit for no damage. The bruise will look nice, and maybe the scar will make good party talk. Wow. Jaden was critically hit for 32 points and no armor, knocking the combatant to the ground. Jaden was hit for 11 points. Ian was critically hit. Oh, Ian's gonna fucking die. Oh, Ian's running too. How the fuck did you miss? Alright, this guy takes way too much damage. He takes way too fucking much damage. I just wanted to shoot her in the face because she was a bitch. And it didn't work out exactly how I wanted it to. You know, it didn't quite work out. You know, I could help drum up some business. I'm very good at hurting people. This is a service, not a business, and your talent is not which I would brag about. Oh damn, he didn't like that shit. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta get the fuck out of here, dude. Alright, so we're still looking for, what was it, Highland? Let me see if I can tell the police something real quick, too. I want to report a crime. Damn. Okay, so where is Highland at? Let's try up here. Let's try up here. I still love the little bongos. Alright, have I already been here? I think I've already been here, actually. Yeah, this is where the thieves were. Okay, so let's go across to the other way. That must be Old Town, maybe? And Highland's on the other side? Yeah, I think it's down here on the left. Down here on the left. Still gotta investigate Decker, too. Good old fucking Dicker. Alright, so we haven't been here before, I don't think. Rick. What do you want? Could I ask you a few questions? Your head on a stick. Wow. Make it quick. I'm not supposed to be talking on the job. Where am I? If you don't know, you probably shouldn't be here. This is the Heights. Or I kept saying Highland, so Heights. Mr. Hightower lives here and only sees people on appointment. Can I set up an appointment? No. Okay. Fucking dope. Alright, what's your job? I'm here to make sure nobody messes with Mr. Hightower. Well, I'm actually interested in killing Mr. Hightower. It's time you earn your pay. Damn. Damn, dude. Alright, we better say it while we're here. So I have to go looking for this shit. Hightower guard. George the Door Guard. I'm guessing this is like the barracks for the guards, maybe? That's what it looks like. Nothing in the bookcase. Let me check this other bookcase too real quick. Never know, I might find a book one of these days. Oh, it's just a bathroom, okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, so this little section of the map is not very big. guard. Let's go talk to Georgie boy. Can I help you? Yes, I'm here to see Mr. Hightower. An appointment with Hightower, and I'm running very late. Let me in. Oh man, are you in trouble? Mr. H hates it when the appointments are late. I'll let him chew you out himself. Go on in. Damn, we fucking lied our little titties off. Alright, let's just save after we lied. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? What is your business here? Who is this? I'll speak to Mr. Hightower. Come to kill Mr. Why? What the fuck? I don't like your attitude. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. I'll leave when I'm good and ready, pal. Dang! What a dick, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, nice! Uh-oh. Oh, that sounds so powerful. Ian just goes, gotta go. Dude, everyone takes so much damage. He got me. He killed me.
Your bones
We've
are
died a
scraped
few times in
clean
the
by
stream, I feel
desolate
like.
wind. Your vault will now surely die, as you have.
Dude, I got them 100 more days of water. Don't be so fucking dramatic. Alright, so I just have to, oh, the door closed. I just have to lie my little balls off. That's what I gotta do. Oh. I didn't realize that I thought I saved after lying. I gotta speak with Mr. Hightower. Whatever it is, you can tell me. Mr. H is busy right now. I'd rather tell him in person. It's a matter of life and death. Okay, but I'm watching you. He's in his office. Yeah, I bet you're watching me. Alright, so we just have to keep lying. I mean, I feel like that's obvious. Just lie, lie, lie until the day is done. If anyone in chat is lurking right now, what are you up to? Other than maybe watching this stream, are you doing something else too? Is this him? Yeah, that's Darren Hightower right here. So I'm supposed to find a necklace? Right? Right? Status? Hub? Steal necklace from the merchants. Which ones though? You're playing the robot friend. Are you talking about that one I've watched you play? Yeah, which one is the necklace? I don't know. Does anyone in chat possibly know what necklace I'm supposed to be finding? Earring. What does that mean? Was I really loud right there or something? Is that what you mean? Alright, let's just go in here, I suppose. Who are you? Who let you in? My name is Sanic. Leon sent me in. My name? Death. I'm your worst nightmare. I have a message from a friend. Been a pleasure meeting you, Sanic. Now my assistant Leon will see you out of my home. Oh, okay. Shit. Wait, I have an idea. Am I supposed to sneak in at night? Your volume was at max. I have no friends. What's your message? Bob sent me. He said you overpaid him 100 caps and sent me to give it to you. There is no message, really. I was just trying to talk my way out of the... I love you. Oh, I have to say that. Leon, show this fool the door. Come back again, my guards will have your head. I love you. I think I'm supposed to come by here at night. I don't know any Bob, but I'll take the 100 caps and you can leave. That bastard Bob didn't give me enough caps. I'll get them for you, Mr. Hightower. Honest, I will. Okay, so no matter what, this guy just sort of kicks you out. Last message. I was just trying to talk my way out of this. Alright, so that doesn't work either. Last thing I can try is telling him I'm his worst nightmare and see what he says. We'll see what he says. Okay, so literally none of that worked. I don't remember what steel is. 3. What is this? Why can't I, like, look at what it is? I don't know what that is. Have 86 caps. Alright, so we're still sneaking. Guards! Assassin! Wait, so the guards aren't actually like... You cannot do this in combat. They don't want me to kill them either. That's the thing. Oh shit, here they come. Damn. In this like locker here. Don't kill Ian, dude. Strong box is locked. Okay, so it's definitely... What do you mean this does nothing? The fuck it doesn't? Alright, so it's gotta be in the strong box here. I think what we gotta do is wait till nighttime. We gotta wait till nighttime. We gotta somehow sneak in. I don't know how to do that. Wait, what? So I'm just like locked in here now until I get kicked out because I saved in here. Alright, so we've got to wait till night. You cannot rest in this location. Why? fucking reason why. Let me try leaving, like just the area in general. Alright, let's see. Let's wait until midnight. Oh, you can hit rest until healed? That's interesting. I never paid attention to that. After sundown, nobody's allowed this area. The other guards won't even give you a warning. If they catch you, they'll attack. You'd better get back downtown while your head is still attached to your neck. I'm not going anywhere. Oh, shit. So Rick's a dickhead. Alright, Rick's dead. We had to... Oh, shit. So we have to kill the guards out here. %49 chance to hit is not very good. Oh, did he hit his own Oh, he hit me too! I'm gonna have to reload soon. He takes so much damage, it's disgusting. Yeah, he finally fucking died. Holy shit. Alright, I used a stim pack. Oh, nice. Guess we'll loot them. Let me try to equip that. I mean, I don't know if it's going to be any good, but we might as well try it, right? Done. That's like Ian's out of ammo for the 10mm pistol. Really? What's my guy walking like that? I'll have to give him some of this ammo. Oh, I literally can't carry anymore. Okay. This is probably not how I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, come fucking quat. What? Dude. What is going on right now? Damn. He fucking killed me. So, I don't think I can use that gun. Like, my guy's too dog shit with it. My guy's actually too dog shit. Because he's so weak. Wait, I have to... Fuck. I have to run in here. I have to get kicked out. Let's see, he let me in. So I'm wondering if there's like a place to hide. If I can like wait down here maybe? I don't really know how this game works, you know what I mean? So now we're sneaking. Cannot rest in this location. Like, there's gotta be a way. Hold on. Let me look at this real quick. Sorry, 1 second, guys. I'm trying to see what this is. So you can use 1 to sneak. I wonder if you're sneaking and you click on it, if it'll... I don't know. Okay. Not entirely sure, fellas. I'm not entirely sure. Now, we can save here because we already know, like, we can repeatedly get in, but we can't really do anything about it. Yeah, he just runs his little titties off no matter what you do. Okay, that's not what I thought was gonna happen for some reason. Alright, let's wait. Last time we waited till midnight. Let's try, I guess, evening. I don't know if that's going to change anything. Better watch your step in your mouth, punk. You better watch it. I'm going to put a bullet in your head. Alright, so he's going to be pissed, right? Yep, he's pissed. Let's kill him. Alright, he's dead. Oh, shit. Oh, he missed me. Okay, so fuck him. Who gives a shit? Man, that guy's cruising up here. At least they're missing a lot. Damn, okay, they're not missing much anymore. Alright, he's dead. We're gonna have to reload. Let's see what we got here. He kill me? Oh, he just knocked me to the ground. I'm almost dead though. I am almost dead. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh, he's kicking him. I didn't expect him to kick him like that. I gotta use another dude. Oh, I didn't have enough. Oh! Ian was hit for 72 points and killed. Why? Why was he killed like that? I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do here, to be perfectly honest with you guys. So we've hit 3 hours of streaming, which means I'll probably end the stream here. There's got to be like an element to sneak that I'm not fully understanding. But like when I'm in the area, it's saying that I can't wait, right? Like I can't hide somewhere while sneaking and then wait till nighttime. And when I enter the area at nighttime, it just like immediately tells me that they're gonna fight me on sight, and if I don't leave, it just starts a fight. And so I don't know if I'm supposed to like do a firefight outside of this place, and then sneak in the front door and try not to get caught somehow. I'm not entirely sure. Obviously I'm just like losing a lot too. I'm probably not that high enough level to really take these people on per se. But it's kind of interesting. I mean, our first character, I didn't go to Vault 15 on this character because I knew it was like a dead end, but it's kind of cool. So like Vault 15 doesn't have the water chip. We came here, we extended our water supply by 100 days, but we basically learned that they don't know where the water chip is here either. We did get a couple of new areas to investigate and some new missions. So I mean, like, I'm sure we'll find out more as we go. But before you guys go, I will say this. I don't know when I'm streaming next. I do want to make good on Matey's game suggestion. And I do have the game, so I don't know what day I'll be streaming. I'll keep you guys updated on the Patreon for sure. Again, just an update, if you're new to the channel, if you're on the Patreon, I'll make a daily post. If the daily post has no mention about streaming, it's just like a meme or a random life update, that just means I'm not streaming. I do try to post in advance, so like if I know, for example, that I'm going to be streaming on a Friday, or I know I'm going to be streaming on a Monday, Tuesday, right? I do try to post in advance, like, hey, this coming Monday, Tuesday, I'll be streaming. But if you haven't had like a heads up, and you have no idea when I'm streaming next, like you just have absolutely no clue, and then all of a sudden I post to Patreon, and again, it's just like a meme, where I just say something. That just basically means that I'm not streaming that day, and I haven't given you an update. You know what I mean? So I know that sort of leaves you in the dark, but just rest assured, you can always check the Patreon. There will be a post that day. I typically stream at 9:30 p.m. if I'm going to stream. So basically, if you were to check the Patreon daily at like 8 p.m. or 8:30 p.m., there's a good chance that I will have posted by then. And if I'm going to stream that day, it'll say it there. So again, that's just for if anyone's newer here and doesn't really understand my very informal way of going about when and what I'm streaming. But I'll probably stream that that rocket game that Matey's asked me to try, and yeah, hopefully I'll let you guys know when I'll be doing that sooner than later. But with that, I'll probably end the stream here. Appreciate all you guys. Sanic, seriously, man, super generous, dude. I'm gonna be looking into some indie horror games and see what I can get, because I just love horror games, and I love good indie horror games. So I'll try to do a little due diligence, find some well-reviewed ones, and maybe play some of those. So I appreciate that, Sanic. I really do. You're a very generous guy. Thank you to Marcus for hanging out with us. Skamos, I think, left, but you know, Emilio, I appreciate you if you're still lurking around. Ethan was here for a minute, so was Angry, but I don't know if they stayed around. I think Clown's hanging out here. Matey's, Tyler, I don't know if you're still here yet, but I appreciate you guys stopping in, and I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.